So I got some requests to try these out. The new Kreo Beluga, or it's called the Beluga V2. It's their new gaming headset. I'm not usually the one who goes for gaming headsets because normal headsets do suffice for most needs, but these do have some advantages, mainly with the comfort and mic quality. This thing has pretty nice thick cushions and is fairly flexible. The ear cups don't swivel or anything, but I didn't notice that commonly in this price, so it should be fine. And yeah, they are very comfortable. The clamping force is well balanced, it's not too tight around your head. That's actually not that common in this price, so I'm happy to see it here. Even though I was wearing spectacles, it wasn't uncomfortable to me at all, which is a fairly important thing because you'll probably be wearing this for a long time. And these cushions are thick enough to do a great job at passive noise cancellation, like I'm struggling to hear my own voice right now. Unlike some other headsets which have a USB termination, these things have a 3.5mm connection, so you can pretty much connect these to any device with a headphone jack. The mic has some noise suppression as well, and it sounds like this, and it has a pretty nice feature where you can just mute the mic by doing this. But how do they sound? That's the most important part, right? Well, they sound really good as far as the stereo performance is concerned. Now, these don't have any fancy features out of the box like Dolby Atmos. Some competitors like the Zebronics Zeb Blitz have that. But you could install Dolby Access and kind of get it working. But here's what I found. It depends a lot on the game audio than the headsets themselves. For example, in games like Valorant, the left and right separation was great, but the forward and backward direction on either side wasn't that clear. Now, if you move around a little bit, it becomes obvious, but standing still in one place, it wasn't that clear to me. However, in some games that do support this 3D soundstage for footsteps, like say Battlefield 5 or Cyberpunk 2077 or any of those advanced games, yeah, this performed really well in that. Even without any official Dolby certifications, this performed great. I could tell the distance between sounds, forward, backward. It was excellent. So it depends a lot on the game and not exactly the headset. As long as the headphone drivers are good quality and functional, you should be fine. And these are. They are a little bit bassy, like you do hear some bass rumbling, especially after a gunshot or something. But again, it's not something that will prevent you from playing well. Their soundstage is good. They perform as expected. It's just nothing impressive, which I honestly wasn't expecting at this price anyways. What I expected is a comfy headset with nice sound and a good mic. That's exactly what this is. It doesn't have any kind of obvious disappointments, which is a nice thing. Even without any extra features, since it handles the fundamentals well, I can comfortably recommend this. Again, considering the price, you can and will have a good experience. Well, at least that's been my experience. I'm not some gaming enthusiast who plays a lot of games with tons of headsets, but as usual, I gave you my realistic experience. I hope you got that. If you have any further questions or tests that I should conduct with these, let me know in the comments.